Hey loves, hey, it's Dewana, and I wanted to share some news with you guys that's so exciting. I'm engaged. I am so happy about being engaged, and this video is just to literally just give you all the feels and share with you what happened, and just share a little bit about my story. So yeah, let me let you guys in on this, because I know y'all who have been with me since I started my YouTube video, we've been crying and we've been praying together and we've been trusting God to do this together, and it's finally happened, and God blessed me with an amazing man, and I'm just so excited. I cannot wait until we get married. So let me start back so last year I was in a relationship and it was serious leading to marriage. That relationship ended up in a breakup. I was devastated after that relationship and I was heartbroken, and I did what I teach my clients to do as far as dating and still staying open to the process and just not closing yourself down completely. And so I began to really seriously put myself back out there after that relationship and date again, which led me to the meeting of my fiance back in February. We met and we met online, I will say that, through like this virtual speed dating event. And we met, and from there on we just like hit it off, like ever since that event. And it's just felt so wonderful. Like each month our relationship would advance. He wanted to meet the parents. He, just each month everything would advance so beautifully, and our relationship has felt very just peaceful overall. Like, he's just a wonderful man, and I just can't express enough how excited I am to be engaged. So the day of the proposal, he took me to he called me up and he's just like, this is what we're gonna do today. He took me to a park. It was this beautiful park. It was in the fall. I got engaged in November. And there were leaves everywhere, and it was just beautiful open water in front of us. And then there were these angels that were behind us on this building, and it was just a beautiful park. And he had this tripod in his hands, and I'm just like, okay, like this feels a little weird. Like you're bringing a tripod with you, but it didn't feel quite weird because everywhere me and my fiance go, we always take pictures. So I just figured, oh, okay, he's stepping up, his next little game. Like, we're gonna do pictures with tripods now. So I was like, okay, well maybe he's just, doing pictures with tripod. So he started to like get the tripod set up, and I just remember just feeling really happy. Like the sun was setting and it was beautiful, and I'm with this amazing man, and our dates have been wonderful. And I just remember just really enjoying the present moment. I even feel like while he was setting up the tripod, I was just like hopping off the steps and just touching the different leaves and just really just feeling happy to be at this park. And I just remember he was just like, okay, let's, sit down and take pictures. So we took a couple pictures together, and we were both sitting together or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. And so then he's just like, let's do a video. And so the first time he does the video, he's like, hey. And then I'm like, hey. And then he's pushed the stop button. I'm like, that's it. I'm like, that's the video? And he was like, what? He's like, what else did you want to happen in it? I'm like, okay, like, I guess. And so then he's just like, why don't you, no, he was just like, let's do it again. And he was like, hey. And he's like, I'm like, hey. And I'm like, we're taking pictures. And all of a sudden he's like reaching over to his pocket, and I'm just like, what is he doing in his pocket? Like, and he's just like, pulls out this ring that I had sent him on the second date. So ladies, when a man knows, he knows. So I sent him this ring on the second date. He pulled it out and it was so beautiful. It's the ring of my dreams. It's the ring I always wanted. It's just perfect to me. Like, it's everything to me. Like, I love this ring. It's like perfection for me. And I was just like, oh my goodness, like, it's the ring of my dream. And he's just like, Dwana, will you marry me? And I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes. And then I'm like, can I touch it? And he gave me the ring, and I just couldn't stop like saying how happy I was and thanking him for the ring. And I was just so overjoyed because I sent him this ring back on the second date, you guys. Like, literally on the second date, he's like, send me a picture of your ring that you want when you get married. And it's just so amazing because to me, it just was a symbol of like God doing exceedingly abundantly. When I asked for a husband and when I prayed, you know, the God give me a desire of my heart, I didn't even think like it would include like the ring I desired. And just the fact that my fiance got me that ring and was that thoughtful just made me feel so happy and excited inside. So put on the ring and I was overjoyed. After that, we just like went out to dinner. Then, because I was so excited and I was so overjoyed, guys, in the midst of me being overjoyed about a ring, I dropped my phone. So I didn't realize it till we got to the restaurant afterwards, and we had to go back and like search in the now dark park for my phone. So that was part of our engagement chronicles, our proposal chronicles. So we left the restaurant to go back to get my phone, to go back to get the food at the restaurant. And I just remember just feeling so overjoyed, and I am just so excited to share with you guys that God did it. And just like God did it for me, he can do it for you. And it just makes me have faith so much more in what I teach women and what I coach women on. Because I know that, you know, yes, I've done it for other women with the things that I taught, but now God has, through my teachings and my understanding, has done it for me as well. And my understanding and embodiment of everything that I've been learning, God has done it for me as well. So, I love you guys. This is my engagement story. If you want to connect with me and you are also on this journey of Dwana, what do I need to change? What do I need to do? Is there some things that I need to work on in singleness? Yes, I underwent a process of a lot to get to this point. And that's what I help women with, is going under a process of going through a lot of change and transformation to get to the point where you are able to attract and sustain a healthy relationship with a good, wonderful, godly man, man of your dreams. So if you're interested in that, check out the links below. But yeah, loves, I'm engaged. Yeah, so I'm just so excited. I'm thankful. I'm happy. And I feel like I'm floating every day. It's been, how long has it been? Almost a month, 2 months. So I'm engaged and our wedding is set for early next year. So right now I'm doing all the wedding planning. I'm so excited. Excited for this next chapter. Excited to continue to help you all transform from single to married. Excited to release more testimonials on this channel about what God has done, and this is my testimonial about, you know, the dating to marriage phase, and just giving God glory, because he's worthy, you guys. I know you feel heartbroken, or you feel like, oh, dating sucks, or oh, I'm sick of the, you know, whatever sites you're on, or you're sick of the experience, or you're sick of the process. But do what I did. Get the tools you need, get the support you need, get the help you need. You know, and it'll happen for you as well. So I love you guys, and I'm so happy, y'all. I'm a whole fiance. And I'll talk to you guys later. Make sure that if you like this video, make sure if you like it, you like it. Leave a comment below, just, you know, any encouraging words you have for me on my proposal and engagement. And make sure that you subscribe. And yeah, loves, I'm engaged. I love you guys. Bye.